Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of WCW Monday Nitro. I'm your host and commentator, Alex Jackson. As always, we have an action-packed night ahead of us, but we're starting off with the Czar, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. He's going one-on-one with Trick Williams. Now, for both of these guys that are starting 0-2 on the season or the universe, they need to get off losing streak for both of them, and they need to get right back on track. My pick probably would be Ilya, if he is 100% after last week. He got squashed by Braun Strowman. For Trick, he's coming off a pretty bad loss to Kevin Owens, where it really wasn't close. So hopefully, one of these guys can... clearly one of these guys are going to get off the losing streak. But my thing is Ilya going to overlook Trick Williams because he's, in my eyes, in my opinion, has looked better in these matches than Trick has. Trick is the greener out of the two, clearly. Ilya tonight, it's about making an impact. It's about making a statement. It's about taking what's his. For Trick, well, it's just probably the same thing, but he really has to out there and prove that he belongs here in WCW. Ilya kind of has a name, you know him as the Mad Dragon, the Czar. He's kind of one of those guys that really told too much about. This match for both these guys, a lot of implications. Trick. Super pumped about having Trick Williams on the WCW Nitro brand and the WCW Nitro umbrella. He's a guy that in a year or even half a year could enter into stardom, enter into the World Championship conversation without a shadow of a doubt. Trick Williams could be United States champion at SummerSlam, but at the same time he also has to get out of his own way. For Trick, this is all about gaining experience. He is the greenest superstar and professional wrestler this roster has. So he's got to prove to his peers that he belongs. And he has to prove it to himself. He obviously proved something to Booker T, who has been helping him behind the scenes. Hopefully that translates to a victory tonight for Trick. Whoop that trick, man. Whoop that trick. We're getting right into it, man. Let's go. Oh, man, Trick Williams going right at Ilya Dragunov. Takes him down with a clothesline. He's starting the match off hot with a knee right to the face of Ilya Dragunov. And an uppercut. What's he going to follow it up with? Another clothesline. Start off this match. It has been all Trick. Ilya doesn't even know what's hit him. Clearly, Trick knew what he had to do. Like I said before, while these two were making their entrances, I said it's about making an impact. It's about making a statement. Proving people wrong. Trick's been tired of hearing me come on here and slander this poor man's name. Every time he's in a match, I'm like, oh, well, what are we going to get out of Trick tonight? As a counter by Ilya. Kick to the face and roll right into the center of the mat. Now he has Trick right where he wants him. Forearms wrenching at the face, the nose, the eyes. Trick instinctively rolls out before Ilya can kind of double up on any damage that he was trying to do there. And now it's all Trick, man. Pummeling Ilya Dragunov. And this is what I was saying on the way, for Ilya's way down to the ring. I said he can't overlook Trick. And I think he went into tonight overlooking him already. Kind of looking toward the next task. Because I'm going to get through Trick. What's on to the next for me? It's honestly been not great for Ilya in the early going of this match. Flapjack floors Ilya Dragunov, and he is in trouble. You know what happened with his legs. He doesn't wear knee pads. He doesn't wear tape. He doesn't wear anything. He's one of those old-fashioned just bruisers, brawlers. You see what happened when he went up against a technician like Kurt Angle. He was able to kind of exploit that disadvantage that Ilya puts himself in every time he comes to the ring. He's going to try and take advantage, and he does with a flying clothesline. Takes Trick down to the mat. And now he's looking for something big here. Could be a deadlift German. And it is, and he scores with the deadlift German. Dropping poor Trick on the back of his neck. And he's looking for something else here. A cover? Nope. Just punishment. One-arm powerbomb into the cover goes Ilya. One. Kick out at one. Trick came to play tonight. This is a game Trick Williams. And a better Trick Williams than we've seen since he burst onto the scene at WCW. But a German. Sending Trick Williams on the back of his neck again. And I think we are seeing a pattern here for Ilya. Go after the neck of Trick Williams. How do you take out a guy this explosive and this unpredictable? You don't know much about Trick, man. He lets his hands fly. He lets his feet fly, his legs. He's a striker. He's not technical. He's not the most technical guy in the ring. But another brilliant strategy for Trick. Instinctively rolling out to the outside before Ilya Dragunov could hit anything that he was trying to hit. You know he hits that smashing forearm to the back of the head, setting up his torpedo Moscow. He could have been looking for it there. Ilya looking for it, shoots him to the ropes, and back body drop. Didn't get much height on it just because he's not the tallest guy in the ring. He still did enough damage that Trick's kind of feeling it now. And this could be it. He could be setting it up. Torpedo Moscow. The signature move of Ilya Dragunov, and I don't know if he got all of it. He might have got just a little bit of it. Yeah, see, I don't think he got all of it. Could not capitalize into the cover. I think he did more damage to himself than he did to Trick Williams. He's back on the offensive. Trick Williams trying to gain some momentum here. The past couple minutes has been all Ilya. Is he going to look for that powerbomb again? No, he doesn't. Over the head. Kind of one-arm suplex there. 1, 2. Could this be it? No. Kick out by Trick. Beautiful kick out by Trick Williams. Just to let you guys know, this is the first ever time I'm kind of professionally producing this show. Shane McMahon gave me the go-ahead. So I got a new mic, new everything. So just kind of bear with me, guys. I'm doing my best. And first time here. Oh, I thought he was going for another Torpedo Moscow. Trick Williams scores with the STO. I was looking for something, and I think he's going to get it. He might be looking for that neck breaker, and he gets it. Could this be a Trick Williams off that sprinting neck breaker? But no. Once again, rookie mistake. Ilya Dragunov's legs underneath the bottom rope. So that is a no count for the ref. This is what I'm saying. No wrist tape, no finger tape, no elbow pads, nothing. Puts himself at a disadvantage every time. Trick's going to exploit it. He's no dummy. He's a damn good wrestler tonight. He's off the top, and he scores with the diving clothesline. Down goes Ilya, and I don't know, oh my gosh. A move they used to call the Black Widow. See, this is some technical stuff I haven't seen out of Trick in the early going here of WCW Nitro. Only 4th week. Oh, big boot. This has been an excellent contest to start off WCW Nitro. Both guys back and forth. Looking for something, but Trick moved. And now shoots him to the ropes. Ducks it. Jumps over him. Oh, he got that spinning kick. That spinning kick by Trick. 1, 2, 3, and he wins it. Ilya Dragunov didn't even know what hit him. It could go from bad to worse because the lights seem to be dimmed. Oh my God, the lights are off. What on earth? What on earth? It's Bray Wyatt. It is Bray Wyatt. And he chokeslams Ilya Dragunov to the mat. Oh my gosh, Bray Wyatt has emerged here in WCW. He is finally here. We're going to get right into our next match here. You know the music of this guy. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. What on earth was Bray Wyatt doing here? Kurt Angle we haven't seen in a little bit. He's set for action tonight. He's looking for a chance at that World Heavyweight Championship. Was excluded from those triple threats. So. What was that? That is Dijak. It's Dijak. That bastard Dijak is attacking Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's going to turn it around. That bastard Dijak. He might have been scheduled to face him tonight. We haven't seen Dijak since losing Well, we obviously seen him lost the match to Big E in embarrassing fashion. So he could try to get some frustrations out on Kurt Angle as he just slams him to the concrete floor. What on earth is Dijak doing here? Kurt Angle was making his entrance to the ring, and Dijak interrupts him and starts attacking him from behind. Super kick to the gut. Kurt's going to try and fight. You know Kurt Angle. Miss, and Dijak catches him. Kurt is frustrated. He's mad. He was looking to wrestle tonight. We haven't seen him wrestle here in quite some time, in a couple of weeks. We're excited to see some more of Kurt Angle. Knee right to the floor. Damn you, Dijak. I told you last week I was not a fan of Dijak. Did not like this guy. Didn't like what he stood for. Didn't like the type of person he was. I will not be questioned tonight. This guy is a scumbag. Down goes Kurt. What's he looking for here? Puts him in powerbomb position. Watch the neck. You know about the broken neck. And oh my gosh. Dijak has completely ambushed Kurt Angle, leaving him in the middle of the ring. The next time you see WCW will be on pay-per-view, WCW Gold Rush, where you see the debut of Gunther, and the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line between John Cena and Braun Strowman. On to the next contest, you guys. It is a tables match to determine who will be going to face DIY for the tag team titles at Gold Rush. Will it be the Dudleys or will it be the Street Profits? Last week we tried to decide that in a contest that ended up going to a draw. So Shane McMahon tonight decided there will be no draw. There will be no count out, no disqualification. The only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. Punch your ticket to WCW Gold Rush. Super pumped to see the Dudleys here in WCW. Wasn't going to let those guys call the Raw or SmackDown. I feel like they are best suited here in WCW Nitro, a team that brings the pain, brings the punishment. And this match is well suited for them as well. See on the back of Devon's shirt says, "We got wood." Yes, they do. They have a chance tonight to put their opponents, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, through the table. Something they do very well. I consider them to be the best at it. For action. Next. But their opponents are not going to be easy. Because they want the smoke. I tell you what. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, a damn good team. They put the Dudleys to the test last week. Sent him to the limit. Just wasn't enough. We didn't have enough time. We didn't have enough ring. Now they want the smoke again. They want to punch their ticket to Gold Rush. And I think they can do it. I believe in the Street Profits. Tell you what. Last week's match was an absolute banger. Street Profits at multiple times in that match looked like they were about to win. Same with the Dudleys though. No disrespect on either side. Clearly, I don't pick sides outside of it, being Dijak, because that guy's a scumbag. I don't pick sides, ladies and gentlemen. Both of those teams had every opportunity to win. That's why tonight Shane McMahon said, we will leave with a winner. We will know who DIY will be facing by the end of this match, by the end of tonight. Doesn't matter if it takes 30 minutes, doesn't matter if it takes an hour. We will know who goes to the titles. Get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Bubba was going for some big move. Montez moves out of the way, and Angelo Dawkins is going to start working on Devon. Shoots him to the corner, a big clothesline, and Montez goes to throw Bubba to the same corner. He catches him with the clothesline as well. He's the victory for both these guys tonight. You know the Dudleys have the advantage. This is their match. This is what they specialize in. The tables match is all Dudleys. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins use their youth, use their speed. Oh man, he sends him crashing to the outside. Almost put him through the table to start off the match. Angelo Dawkins helps out his partner for the meantime. Slams down Big Bubba. Montez Ford looking for a single leg Boston Crab, but in a tables match, that is not going to matter outside of just wearing down your opponent. I think that's a pretty smart strategy to start off this tables match. How do you take away what the Dudleys do best? They're strong. They're tough. You take away their legs. You take away their ability to lift somebody up for that 3D. But not Bubba, as he power bombs Dawkins on the chair. Good God. Angelo Dawkins' back of his head bounced off the steel chair. Montez Ford was going to try to give Bubba that same fate. Bubba slams Montez on the chair this time. These two, Bubba Ray and Devon, are going to try to work together. Uh-oh. Watch the table below. Oh, he just missed it. Caught the corner of it and sends the table crashing down. That could have ended the match right then and there. Bubba Ray has been on point tonight so far. Anything that Montez and Docs oh my gosh, DDT on the chair, or on the table. Apologies for Montez Ford on a Devon, but Devon is right up. Now, Bubba Ray works on Angelo Dawkins with that chair in the middle of the ring. Montez Ford's going to try and introduce the first table in this match. I think he just gave Bubba Ray a weapon. I don't know how smart that is as he wails on him behind the head, and he just tosses the table down and throws some fists. Angelo Dawkins. Oh, somebody just got busted open. I think it was Devon. Devon has been cut open. Bubba, I think, accidentally just hit his partner, trying to save his partner. Oh, no. Please don't tell me. Oh, my gosh. A pile driver on the corner of the chair on Montez Ford's head. Jesus. This match has been physical. It's been nasty. We have just started here, ladies and gentlemen. Not had a whole lot of action. This is only the second match of the night. We had Trick Williams beat Ilya Dragunov, and then Bray Wyatt made his illustrious debut and chokeslam Ilya Dragunov almost through the mat. Had Dijak attack Kurt Angle on the way to the ring. We'll have to hear more about that tonight. We get more updates. How Kurt Angle's doing. Get some words out of Kurt Angle. That'd be awesome. Ray shoots Montez at the corner, looking for something. It was countered by Montez Ford. Montez Ford sends Bubba Ray to the outside, but Dawkins looking to end this, but nope. Bubba Ray, or Devon, gets out of it and knocks down the table in the process. Smart move by the veteran Devon Dudley. This match has been back and forth, fast-paced, hard-hitting action here on WCW Nitro. You can only get this type of action Monday Nitro here on Era Wrestling. What is Bubba Ray looking to do with that table? Oh my God, it doesn't matter. He sends him crashing to the floor as he gets the chair. It was no good. I think Bubba... Oh my gosh! Bubba Ray was looking to attack Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford intervened. It looked like Angelo Dawkins. Oh, Bubba Ray put Montez Ford in the corner with his... Oh, and it's over! Bubba Ray Dudley put Montez Ford to the table. I don't know if you guys noticed, but as Bubba Ray Dudley was rolling into the ring, it looked like he pulled Montez Ford's foot, and that put him right where he needed to be on the table, and he put him right through the damn thing. So the Dudley boys will join DIY at Gold Rush to determine the first ever WCW World Tag Team Champions. What a match. Oh, shit! We have cameras in the back, and Kurt Angle is beating Dijak's ass. I guess we don't need to have any words with the damn guy, because he's going to let his fist fly and fist talk for himself. He tosses Dijak by the table. Holy shit. Kurt Angle is beating Dijak down. He puts him on the table. I think I know what could be coming here. Suplex position. And Kurt Angle suplexes Dijak through the table. Could this be the future for Dijak? I'm getting word in my ear that it sounds like Dijak and Kurt Angle will settle their differences at Gold Rush. One-on-one. Kurt Angle and Dijak at Gold Rush could be unbelievable. Now we have a 6-man tag. All 6 of these men are going to be in that United States Championship ladder match come Gold Rush. Introducing first here, you know who that is. Mr. Shoosh, please. It's Chad Gable. So it will be Chad Gable, Kevin Owens, and Solo Sikoa taking on Seth Rollins, Big E, and Rob Van Dam. My question here tonight is, how are these guys going to get along? How are these guys going to coexist? In a few short days, they will be going one-on-one, or I guess one-on-one. You get the gist. In a ladder match for the United States Championship, especially with this guy on your team. You've seen last week he attacked Seth Rollins and Solo Sikoa after their match. So how is Solo and Kevin going to get along in the same team? Well, Kevin beat the hell out of Solo last week. The manager doesn't give a damn. He just wants action, and honestly, I don't blame him. Action and controversy also counts as views and viewership. Makes money. I respect that out of Shane. You know who this is? Solo Sikoa, the real Samoan Enforcer. I know they want to call Umaga over there on Raw the Samoan Enforcer. He ain't. This is the Enforcer right here. Samoan Enforcer, the Street Champ, Solo Sikoa. My opinion, could be the dark horse of that whole ladder match. You don't know what that guy's capable of with a ladder in his hands, and weapons that he could use. So look out for Solo Sikoa. For the other team, I don't even know how these guys are going to get along either. I mean, a lot of egos here. Start out with Big E. Have him here on WCW as well. See what he could do in a ladder match. Former WWE champion, former Intercontinental champion, multiple time tag team champion. Now he's on his own. No New Day here. No Kofi. No Woods. Just Big E. The man who needs 5. 3 ain't enough. That dude needs 5. You know what you're going to get with the television champ, Rob Van Dam. You're going to get some awesome action. He won the championship in the first match of WCW Nitro. He beat Chad Gable, a man who's on the other side of this match. And Trick Williams, another man who won tonight. He's had 2 successful defenses against Dijak and Dragon Lee. Now he's got his eyes set on the United States Championship. What the hell? You hear that music? God damn it. Production. That's not his song. Production's ruining the whole damn thing. See, I'm trying to, this is my first time producing the damn show. Production's ruining Seth Rollins' song. You don't hear the, oh. My apologies, guys. Seth Rollins coming out to the wrong music, but it doesn't matter. He's hitting that old entrance anyway. I guess why not play into it, huh? Makes the most sense to me. Seth Rollins, another guy who was in those triple threats for the world title. Didn't get pinned. didn't get submitted. Braun Strowman won the one he was in. Kevin Owens was the one that lost. Got pinned. Kevin Owens clearly beating Trick Williams to get here. And, Big E submitted to John Cena. He beat Dijak to get here. So these are the reasons everybody's in this match. Chad Gable and Seth didn't get pinned, and neither did Solo Sikoa. And RVD just hasn't lost, so why not? Shane McMahon had an easy choice there. The guy hasn't been pinned or submitted. He's undefeated, 3-0. Chad Gable's starting to get to work on Big E. These guys all gonna get along on this team just days before Gold Rush, when they're all hitting each other with ladders and shit, as Chad Gable goes after Rob Van Dam, the man that he claims stole the title from him. Military press slam. Big E so damn strong. He drops Chad Gable. And smart Master Gable going to the outside. Comes back in while Big E's taunting. But it don't matter, because Big E says, I'm just going to run it back. Same military press slam. Right down on the gut and the face of Chad Gable. Shoots him to the corner, looking for somebody else to tag him, but he says, hell, I just take you out then. Nobody wants to tag in. This is the shit I'm talking about. No teamwork. And nobody gives a shit about being a team. Because guess what? We're about to all be enemies and opponents. Oh, Big E testing out the waters, testing out his opponents. Come Gold Rush. He's loving the crowd. The crowd loves Big E, man. Tell you what. Never see a crowd that don't like Big E. Chad Gable's too busy taunting to the crowd himself. He's also kind of taunting Rob Van Dam as he gets slammed to the mat by a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Hits the ropes and runs right into those shoulders of Big E. And he tags in Rollins. I'm surprised we even see a tag here. Rollins kind of waiting for Gable to get up, but he says, I'm just going to bring you the action myself. See, it's a basement drop kick to floor Chad Gable. And he's looking for something big here. Bounces off the ropes and hits a knee drop right to the face. Looking for something else, an elbow drop. Got it. Chad Gable has not had a great start here to start the match. He might be outmatched. Who knows? Straight rights. Seth Rollins. And here comes Gable. Northern Light suplex. Knocks down the Architect and the visionary Seth Rollins. Super kick, down goes Gable. Thought he was going to tag one of his teammates. This is the man Rollins wants. He wants Owens. After what happened last week. Swung and missed on Owens and accidentally got Gable and ate a springboard DDT for his mistakes. Kick to the gut. Got a little pump handle, and I think he's going to drop it on the neck. Pump handle, neck breaker. I don't even know what you would even call that. Very innovative by Kevin Owens. Sends him to the corner. I doubt he's going to make a tag. He wants to inflict as much punishment as possible. Moonsault. Down goes Rollins. Into the cover goes Owens. Kick out at 1. Not going to be that easy for KO to put down a guy like Seth Rollins, who easily put down Solo Sikoa last week. Facebuster. Man, oh man. This is what Rollins wanted after last week, a little bit of retribution. He's putting belt to ass now on Kevin Owens. That's what happens when you attack people from behind, Kev. Don't be a coward. But I get it. He wanted to make a statement. I think Rollins is going to make him pay for it. Buckle bomb. You know what comes after this. I think it's academic from here. Curb stomp by Rollins. Down goes Owens into the cover. Chad Gable comes to the aid of his partner, Solo. You could tell he don't give a shit. That's what happens when you attack a guy that you're, I guess, teaming with now. Solo don't give a damn. Solo's gonna actually hit the floor. Any chance these guys get, they're gonna want to attack their opponents. Look for another stunt. Knee to the back of the head. That's inflict more punishment. He might tag out here, though. In comes the television champion, Rob Van Dam. DDT for his troubles. Tag out. Kevin Owens is getting worked over here. Deep arm drag. Rob Van Dam. Uh-oh. He was almost looking like he was going to set something up there, but didn't swing, and he's waiting for Owens, maybe playing on defense. He was not ready for that springboard DDT. Met the same fate as Rollins did. Oh, shit. Sends him to the ropes. You know what comes after this? Pop-up power bomb. Into the cover goes Owens. Rollins saves the match for his team. I think he just wanted to... I don't give a shit. I don't know. I don't think Rollins gave a shit about his teammate. I think he cared more about inflicting punishment onto Kevin Owens. Solo Sikoa tags into the match and sets his sights onto the television champ Rob Van Dam, delivering some hard knee strikes to the sternum, sending him to the mat. Looking for a tag already is Rob Van Dam. He is not having a hot start here in this match. Into the cover goes Solo. Kick out at one. Very easy for Rob. He's had a lot of success here so far in WCW, but not against the greatest of opponents. You know, he's not going against guys that could be world champions in my opinion. I don't think of a guy like Dijak as a world champion. I don't think a guy like Dragon Lee to be on his way yet to world championship stardom. A guy like Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa, 100% those guys could be in contention for the world title soon. Who knows? I mean, at some point, Dragon Lee didn't even have a job here, and here comes Rollins off the hot tag. Big E is upset about it, and he's going to eat a kick to the face. I don't know what the hell Big E said, but he turned around to the crowd to say something. He seemed upset that he didn't get the tag, and that it was Rollins. Solo capitalized, but I don't know what the hell just happened between Big E and Seth. I don't really think it matters, because RVD puts him down, and a dropkick to the back of the head to Solo. DDT. Face first goes Solo into the cover as Rollins won. He's face first in the dirt right now. He sends Solo to the rope and a drop kick follows. Rollins just don't care about any of his teammates. Sent RVD crashing out of the floor. Takes down Solo. What's he looking for here? A swift kick to the chest. Solo Sikoa. Solo's now looking for a tag. And he tags in Gable. Clearly didn't tag in Owens after what happened last week. But, oh, God. Gable was just a sitting duck. He tagged in, didn't know what he was getting himself into. Kick to the gut. What is Solo going to do? He says, nah, I guess I'll wait for the ladder match. He's going to get some anyway. Owens gets some too. Rollins into the cover off the stomp. This should be academic from here. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins and company gets the win. They got some momentum going in to the ladder match come Sunday. Good win, though. Rollins and his teammates. I still don't really understand and completely know what was said between Big E and Rollins, but it was enough to warrant a kick to the face, but seems like everything's okay here in the celebration. I guess they're just happy to win. I wouldn't turn my back to Seth Rollins, though. I'd tell you that much for free. This is on to our main event, where we see the number one contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship compete in the main event of WCW Nitro. You know what this is about. John Cena looking for momentum going into the title match he has with Braun Strowman for the World Heavyweight Championship, the WCW Big Gold Belt, the most prestigious prizes in wrestling history. So much lineage. What could it mean to John Cena to get to be the first one to hold it here on WCW Nitro in this universe? That's what Cena's got to think about here. You know? He's not overlooking his opponent tonight. He's got to also be looking towards Gold Rush. He's got a excellent opportunity one-on-one with Big Braun Strowman. That's then. This is now. Who's John's opponent going to be? cameras. His opponent's Jinder Mahal. Doesn't even have a job here. I don't know what Shane's doing putting a guy that doesn't have a job in the main event of Nitro, but I'm not going to complain. I get to see my favorite of all time, John Cena, in action. So we get John Cena against Jinder Mahal. It starts off with a monkey flip, sending Jinder Mahal to the mat. Force him to the corner. They just run into each other. Looks like Cena was going for something there, and they met in the middle. A neck breaker by Jinder Mahal. This is a great opportunity for Jinder. This is how you get a job here in WCW. You go after their best guy. You say, bring it. I'm definitely going to as well. Clothesline, sending John Cena to the mat. Jinder Mahal, former WWE champion in his own right, former United States champion. No slouch, no pushover. Just doesn't have a job yet. And that's no disrespect. I just don't think, these three rosters between Raw, SmackDown, and WCW, apologies, are just so deep. And I think a guy like Jinder Mahal can really go overlooked. So Cena looking for here a code red. Floors Jinder Mahal. For Cena tonight, it's about gaining some momentum. He's got a big night ahead of him coming up at the pay-per-view. Gold Rush. They're coming out as soon as SmackDown gets done. Raw and SmackDown has Backlash coming up. Backlash? I don't keep up with Raw and SmackDown. I gotta do my own thing, I believe it's Backlash. I have Gold Rush all to myself over here. WCW. Cena sends Jinder to the corner, crashing down to the apron, or to the mat. My apologies. A deadlift powerbomb puts him down into the cover. Goes Cena's 1, 2. Kick out by Jinder. He's still got some fight, man. Count out Jinder. What they used to say, don't hinder Jinder? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Cena looking for a big punch. Jinder caught it and gave him one for himself. Takes Cena to the corner, face first, and I think Cena might be busted open. That's not very good when you have a guy like Braun Strowman coming to town, facing for the title. Now, Jinder Mahal, of course, going to go after that open wound of John Cena. Cena better be careful here. Don't want to extort too much pain and too much energy lost. Right before that big title match, as Jinder Mahal sends him to the mat. Right back down again. Cena just keeps trying to get up, and a kick right to the middle of the back. That looked like it hurt, but Jinder Mahal, as dirty as it comes, when it comes to breaking the rules here in the WWE, takes off the turnbuckle. And he's looking low, but Cena caught him. Cena caught Jinder's arm. He was looking for a low blow, hit him right below the belt, but Cena caught him. That's what I'm saying. Jinder Mahal breaks the rules. Cena was expecting it. Now, he was looking for something, but Jinder moved out of the way. Weaved out of the way right in time. And a big-time spine buster, sending Cena to the mat, into the cover. Kick out at 1. It's going to take a lot more to put down the franchise player like that. A gut wrench power slam, sending Jinder to the mat. Cena, of course, super popular, super fan favorite here in WCW and anywhere he goes. Another power bomb. Thanks for coming, Jinder. Cena goes up to the middle rope. Don't see Cena fly often, but when he does, it's always a big-time move. He's going up to the top after dropping the elbow from the middle. Cena wants Jinder up. Jinder's going to give it to him right back, He said, I'll get up and I'll eat your axe handle right to the back of my neck. But the veteran Jinder Mahal rolls to the outside. Smart move by Jinder. Cena's going to go meet him out there. He doesn't want to win by count out. This is about momentum. I guess Cena was going to pick him up, see if he won him by himself, but clearly Jinder looks to be out of it. Not really sure, an elbow to the back. Stomps the face. That might have been for the punches in the open wound earlier, and a big-time clothesline. Cena's tasting his own blood here. Uh-oh. You know what? Can't see me, Jinder. Big time kick. Mahal countered the 5-knuckle shuffle. You don't see that very often. Counter whatever Jinder was looking for. Uh-oh. You can't see me. Jinder, you better get ready, son. It's academic from here. Attitude adjustment. Down goes Mahal. And crawls in the cover goes Cena. Rough out of position, but he's there. 1, 2, 3. John Cena with the win. Hard fought win by John. He gets the win here. What? Oh, shit. You know that music. It's the monster of all monsters. Braun Strowman. Saying, I received your message loud and clear. I'm ready for you, Cena. But thanks for everybody for tuning into Backlash, or for WCW Nitro. I got Gold Rush coming soon. I'll see you then.